Liverpool and Chelsea battle to sign excellent £65 million star. Liverpool said the initial offer of £39 million will be accepted. Jurgen Klopp provides updates on Ryan Gravenberch's injury ahead of the clash with Arsenal. Barcelona plans to rival Liverpool for the signing of Brazilian midfielder. Hello, fellow fan. You are on the news channel of the greatest club in the world. Barcelona plans to enter the competition with Liverpool for the signing of Fluminense midfielder Andre Trindade during the January transfer window. Reds' interest in Andre dates back to the summer when the Brazilian was chosen as a replacement for Fabinho. Last summer, Liverpool overhauled its midfield to overcome difficulties faced in the previous season. The team sold several long-serving midfielders and brought in talented young players, playing a crucial role in their impressive performance this season. Jurgen Klopp, Liverpool's manager, brought Wataru Endo as the only natural option for the number 6 position. Stefan Bajcetic's long-term injury from last season delayed his progression into the senior team, but the club expects his gradual reintegration as part of their long-term project. Liverpool and Barcelona are now competing for Andre Trindade's signing in the January transfer window. Thiago, on the other hand, missed the entire season due to an injury from the previous season, making him an unreliable option. With his current contract ending this season and uncertainties about a new offer, Thiago's injury history and high wages make him surplus to Liverpool's needs. Jurgen Klopp highlighted Alexis Mac Allister as the most advanced midfielder in many games this season, although the Argentine prefers to play as a number 8. The lack of options has limited this preference. Additionally, Trent Alexander-Arnold is gradually transitioning to the number 6 position, delivering remarkable performances in that role. The Liverpool vice-captain assumes this role when Joe Gomez plays as a right-back. Nevertheless, the Reds need more options in the number 6 position, even with Trent's permanent transition to midfield. Andre Trindade fits the club's desired profile, displaying maturity in tackles and interceptions, along with being a tenacious and tactically intelligent player. His ability to maintain possession in tight situations makes him a potentially valuable addition to Liverpool's team. However, it is speculative to assume the priority of a midfield signing, as the upcoming transfer windows may focus on a right-back and a center-back for the Reds. Liverpool is stepping up its efforts to strengthen the defense in the coming month, with Gonçalo Inacio's name prominently featured. Recent information disclosed by Record indicates that the Reds are determined to push for the signing of the sporting star, with the requirement being the fulfillment of the €60 million release clause. However, an interesting detail emerges from reports originating in Spain. It appears that Sporting, aware of the interest, is willing to be flexible regarding the payment method. Instead of insisting on the full amount of the release clause all at once, the Lions are open to accepting an initial payment of £39 million, approximately €45 million. The remaining €15 million could be paid in easily achievable add-ons. This potential flexibility opens a window of opportunity for Liverpool, which could agree to this initial fee of £39 million to secure Inacio's signing in the upcoming January transfer window. At 22 years old, Inacio stands out as a promising central defender, a crucial position in the team. The need to reinforce the defense is even more pressing considering Joel Matip's current situation. Matip, turning 33 next year, is currently injured, and his contract at Anfield expires in just over 6 months. Replacing the loyal Cameroonian becomes imperative for Liverpool, and the pursuit of a quality central defender with the potential to serve the club in the long term makes Inacio a highly attractive option. In addition to internal competition, with Manchester United also interested, there looms the shadow of the Spanish giant Real Madrid on the horizon. Consequently, the Reds must act swiftly if they wish to secure Inacio's signing seriously, avoiding potential disputes and recognizing the significance of this young talent for the team's future. In your opinion, should Liverpool agree to an initial fee of £39 million with Sporting? Jurgen Klopp expresses his concerns regarding Ryan Gravenberch's physical condition, fearing that the Dutch midfielder is in a race against time to recover for Liverpool's decisive clash against Arsenal at Anfield in the Premier League. Gravenberch, a starter in the draw against Manchester United, was forced to be substituted in the second half due to a hamstring twist, sidelining him for the 5-1 victory over West Ham United in the Carabao Cup. Klopp, addressing the situation after reaching the semi-finals, indicates that Gravenberch is still in the recovery process, casting doubt on his participation in the confrontation against the league leaders. The manager acknowledges Arsenal's physical strength, anticipating a tough and different game, highlighting the opponent's quality, especially with the inclusion of Declan Rice. Furthermore, Klopp mentions the absence of key players in the squad, such as Alexis Mac Allister, Thiago Alcantara, and Stefan Bajcetic, leaving Liverpool with a shortage of options in midfield. If Gravenberch is unavailable, Klopp may opt for Harvey Elliott or Curtis Jones alongside Wataru Endo and Dominik Szoboszlai in midfield, while Trent Alexander-Arnold's versatility could impact tactical decisions before the crucial clash. The manager emphasizes the challenge ahead, but expresses optimism by stating that despite adversities, Liverpool is on the right path after these games. The prospect of facing the strongest team in the Premier League, coupled with limitations in the squad, keeps Klopp and his team fully focused on ensuring a tough challenge for Arsenal as well. Inter Milan midfielder Nicolo Barella has become a target for Premier League clubs, including Chelsea, Liverpool, and Newcastle United, as reported by Fichajes. Although the report doesn't clarify whether the three clubs are considering the player's transfer in January or planning to wait until the summer, it is safe to presume that, given Inter Milan's reluctance to part ways with a valuable asset mid-season, any potential move to England would likely happen at the end of the current campaign. Barella, regarded as one of the top midfielders in Serie A, has been a standout performer for Inter this season, and his departure would represent a significant loss for the Italians. Inter is attempting to tie him to a new contract, but as of now, no terms have been agreed upon. Clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea are trying to persuade the midfielder to join the Premier League, and Fichajes suggests that Barella has the desire to play in England if he leaves San Siro. Particularly for Chelsea, the addition of Barella could prove beneficial, bringing in a technically talented central midfielder who would add composure, control, and technique to the midfield. Despite having Enzo Fernandez at their disposal, the Blues need another experienced piece to dominate games against top teams. As for Liverpool, who already invested in midfielders like Ryan Gravenberch, Dominik Szoboszlai, and Alexis Mac Allister in the summer, signing Barella might not be an immediate priority. Some suggest that the Reds should focus on a defensive midfielder. Newcastle, with players like Bruno Guimaraes and Sandro Tonali, could form an ideal midfield combination with Barella, contributing to ball retention and recycling play. Speculation around Barella, valued at €75 million by Transfermarkt, raises questions about the fees Inter Milan would demand. Clubs like Liverpool and Chelsea could offer a substantial salary increase, potentially trying to persuade Barella to consider a move if a sale agreement is reached next year. Fan, what are your thoughts on Liverpool's interest in Nicolo Barella? Do you agree with this potential signing? Thank you very much, and until next time.